Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to be furnishing the Mango Manor. The Mango Manor is an empty house in Old Town. It's in the bottom right hand corner of the neighbourhood map, and the lot description says it boasts an innovative floor plan. That is the thing that's probably the most interesting about this house. I feel like the use of mango is referring to the colour scheme, which is very orange and yellow, and then the innovative floor plan. There's an entryway with 3 front doors, double doors in the centre of the house, and then 2 side doors that all lead into the same space. And then on the left hand side you've got a spiral staircase leading up to the floor above. And then in the back room on the right hand side you've got another spiral staircase which leads to the upstairs on the other side. I started furnishing this room first. I felt like it made sense as the kitchen. I wanted to keep all the original colours and the original flooring and wall coverings. At first I didn't know if it was going to be big enough to be a kitchen, because I kind of imagined that it might be a little bit awkward with the staircase in the kitchen, but I think that's just a feature of the house. I didn't want to change that. And I almost think it might be quite convenient in the morning when you're getting up, when you go downstairs in the morning and you're straight in the kitchen for your breakfast. So the next room is the large room in the centre of the house that I've furnished as the dining room. It feels like a suitable room for entertaining, having your house party. It's got double doors leading out onto the back patio. It's big enough to have a full-size dining table as well as the small kitchen table that I've got in the kitchen. I did end up putting a stereo in there as well, because it does feel like a good room for kind of entertaining. The next part of the house I furnished was the entryway on the right hand side. It's kind of a slightly awkward space, I would say. It feels almost too big to just be an entryway or just be a hallway, but too small to be a kind of full-on sitting area or living room. So I just decided to put a couch and a bookcase and just a plant, and I used the phone that goes on the table, which I never use. I always use the wall phone, but for some reason I was like, that takes up a bit of space, doesn't it? Then this space kind of curves around the main entrance way into the other side of the entranceway. I don't know how to describe it. And I moved the spiral staircase forward 1 space in order to make it fit snugly in the corner of the upstairs bedroom, because as it was, there was like a little gap there which I didn't really like. This kind of nicely partitioned the downstairs space into 2. So I made the section behind the staircase a little living area with the TV and a little rug that's just a green carpet, and then the space in front of the staircase is more like a continuation of the entryway, but it makes the kind of living area feel a little bit separated off without putting it in a different room. So regarding the downstairs bathroom, I thought about making it smaller because it looks kind of big, I think, for just a downstairs bathroom. But actually taking a look at the bathroom upstairs, which is quite small, I kind of thought, you know what, no, I'm going to keep it the same size and make sure it's got, you know, a bath and bathroom counters and a mirror and everything, so it feels like a proper bathroom. And then yeah, I did just move one of the doors, I think. So there's a door into the bathroom from the dining room and then also from the main entrance area. So then the upstairs. So the spiral staircase in that living area leads up to one of the bedrooms, which I just kept really simple. I kept the original flooring and wall covering. I don't know how I would feel about that in real life, having a staircase in my bedroom that led straight down into a common living area, but I guess the house is small enough that you wouldn't have like tons and tons and tons of Sims living here, so it wouldn't feel too invasive. So then the only change I really made to the floor plan was sectioning off a part of the other upstairs room, because it's quite long. I wouldn't say it's thin, but it was quite long and more than big enough to be a bedroom. And I feel like there just needed to be a little activities room or games room or something. So there's this small room in the middle of the upstairs that has just a study space and an electric train set, and I feel that maybe gives you a bit more privacy in terms of your bedroom door doesn't open onto somebody else's bedroom. There's like a room in between. I could have made that another bathroom, but I didn't feel it was that necessary for the size of the house. because I feel like there were 2 bathrooms already, one upstairs and one downstairs. And then on the other side of that study is the other bedroom, which once again I kept the original flooring and wall covering, and I feel like that's more the, I don't think you're supposed to say master bedroom anymore because it's not politically correct, but the main bedroom, just because it has the ensuite bathroom. But I didn't sort of decorate it too lavishly. I didn't really feel like it called for that. Looking at it now, I feel I could have maybe cluttered and decorated it a little bit more, but I'm happy the way that it is. And then yeah, the ensuite bathroom, which is a little bit smaller than the downstairs bathroom, but still fully functional, and also has like a shower tub combo. And then yeah, you're at the other side of the house, and the spiral staircase there leads back down into the kitchen. So it's kind of like a circle. You can go up one side, go all the way along the top, and then go back down the other side. So then there was just the outside to decorate. So there's a little fountain area and then a patio on each side of the fountain. So I just placed a grill and a picnic table and then some little fairy lights. I don't know if they really call this fairy lights, just like outdoor lights, and then a fish pond and just some reclining chairs facing the fountain. I could have been a bit more out there with decorations or objects. I don't think I took like a ton of risks. But I'm happy with it for the time being. With all the furnishings and objects that I added to the house, the net worth obviously did go up quite a bit. It went up to 77,000, whereas the empty house is 26,000. But it's not a starter home either way, so I didn't feel an obligation to like stick to a certain budget or anything like that. And it's ready for a family. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you've enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe. Let me know what you thought of the house, and I will see you in another video really soon.